Hello everyone, I just wanted to do a quick little update of the turbo truck. I've been doing a pretty crappy job of documenting this thing because, to be honest, I wasn't too happy with my purchase when I first bought it. This is a 2001 GMC Sierra, a regular cab, short bed, nice little hot rod truck. When I bought it, it had an eBay twin turbo kit and some other parts that just wasn't really that great, and I think I overpaid for it a little bit, and overall was not very excited about it or happy about it. But I've put a little work into it now, converted it over to single turbo, and it's much better, and actually starting to like the truck a lot. So we'll start off with the engine bay. We've got your standard GM53 Gen 3, unfortunately, V8. It has a Howard's turbo cam in it. I'm not too sure on the specs. I did not put that in it's from the previous owner. An on 3 7875 turbo. Big hidden black intercooler behind the grille. Nice and sleeper-esque. Very hard to see. And that's pretty much it. It's got FID 1000 fuel injectors in it, and some other standard parts. My whole reason behind buying this truck is I wanted to test my own products that I build. So as some of you know and some of you don't, I build these turbo manifolds in my spare time. Nice little Failer Speed and Performance logo on them. So I actually made the first one on a friend's truck and never had my own to try them out on. So I figured, what the hell, I sold the BMW, time for a new project. And this is pretty much it. There's some things I'd like to finish up, we gotta get that bolted down nice or build a new one, and maybe like to change this intercooler piping here. Seems kind of pointless. Maybe short radius 90 right to the intercooler would probably work a little better. And some body work, things like that. So one of the things that I hated when I got this truck was this bed side was demolished. The previous owner told me that it was a light dent, and being a white truck I couldn't really see in the pictures, and kind of bought it sight unseen and told him to drop it off, and when it showed up, needless to say, it was trashed. So I'm no body expert, but I was able to hammer out some dents and use some Bondo and a little bit of Rust-Oleum spray paint to do, I don't know, 7 out of 10 job. The roof was also camouflaged, as some of you may have seen in some early pictures. I thought that was absolutely horrible looking, so I took care of that while I was doing some body work and stuff as well. So the truck looks a little bit nicer now, and really starting to enjoy it. Also painted the wheels. They were, a little beat up, so we added a little bit new shine to them. On the other things to do, this bedside has got your typical northeastern Pennsylvania rust. So I'll buy a patch panel here, maybe like Labor Day weekend or something, and give this side of the bed the same treatment as the other. The truck has some kind of like rear bumper delete kit on it. I didn't put that on, but it seems to look kind of cool. I kind of wish I still had a trailer hitch and stuff, but I guess I wouldn't really be telling with a 500 horsepower truck anyway. So that's pretty much for the exterior. Can do a little bit on the interior. It's pretty simple leather captain's chairs. Somebody at some life in the truck built this center console out of fiberglass and plywood. It's got a subwoofer and amp in it. I'm kind of impartial to it. Maybe would like to find myself the center bench seat to go along with the set of captain's chairs so I could take more than just another person with me. Some of you may have seen I made this custom air conditioning vent to throw my air-fuel ratio in there. And I also 3D printed this gauge pod for the boost gauge, AEM True Boost. Other than that, there's really not much else to show. It's got a full exhaust on it, 2 MagnaFlow knockoff mufflers from Summit Racing, and this thing is super quiet. under throttle, and at idle it sounds no different than your average, you know, pickup truck. And being that we live in the Northeast in Pennsylvania like we do, there's a lot of those mall crawler, bro dozer type trucks cruising around with loud exhaust. So my favorite thing is, this thing is what I would consider a good sleeper. It should make anywhere between 475 to 550 horsepower on full boost, which is around 14 pounds. I myself am a little scared of the truck yet and still getting used to it, so I've been kind of cruising around at lower power levels, more like 6 psi, and the thing is just a blast. So I'm just going to enjoy it and continue to test my products on it and have a good time. So bad situation turned better. Thanks for checking it out. Bye.